Hello, hello, hello. This is Doc,
Hey,
aka the Gunatic Fringe, aka Toru Yano, aka Kenny Gumega, aka Dr. Lariat, aka Cherokee Diaswang, and I am your host of the evening. Joining me today, I'll let him introduce his hometown. I've been talking to him for a while on Discord, and he seems to be a pretty cool guy. It is Darksins. What's up, man?
hey, what's up? I'm Sean, aka Darksins, from Richmond, Virginia.
Sweet.
Cool.
How you doing, man?
Doing good tonight, man. How's it going?
Yeah, good. We were
Mm.
talking a little bit beforehand about you mixing up some cocktails. So, what are we mixing up, man?
Uh, I'm I'm pretty basic. Bourbon diet for me, man.
Okay.
I I did all my experimenting during my younger years. I know what work. I know what works for me and what doesn't
Okay.
work for me these days. So I I'm I'm not gonna get in trouble with a permanent diet. So.
Yeah, man. Richmond, Virginia, man. Couple of good wrestlers from
Mhm.
Virginia. We got
Mhm.
the Hangman. Although I think he's from West Virginia. We got who else is from
Yeah,
Virginia?
I think he's like on the border or something, or I don't know. Like I think he's like pretty close to it. I can't remember what the actual where he's actually from,
Yeah.
but I think he
Yeah.
is from Virginia though.
Yeah. You also got Marty Jannetty. So that's
Oh
some
yeah.
that's some good
Mm-hmm.
stuff. My
Mm-hmm.
my first question, just so we can get it out of the way and get to the good shit, is how'd you get into wrestling? Well, this is
Man,
actually my
if
second
I'm being
question.
honest, oh man, like if I'm being honest, like wrestling is just it's just kind of one of those things I've always known.
All right.
You know, like I really don't. Just I don't know. I'm 41 now, so I really don't remember like watching TV and being like, oh man, like this guy, this like I love pro wrestling, or like oh man, this is so awesome seeing some random match or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just like it's something that I started when I was like I don't know, I had to be like 5 or 6, and
Who are your guys?
and I'm sad to say it now, man, but my guy for the longest time was Hulk Hogan, man.
Hey, man, that's been
And
the number one answer, and like all these
really,
episodes I've done, it's always
uh,
the Hulkster brother. But you know, we're
uh,
young, we're impressionable, we didn't know anything.
like,
I mean, you
yeah,
you can't
like I, re-
change how big of a fan you were back then. So
I remember like my first day in like middle school.
yeah,
It was like the mid '90s, and I don't know. We always went. I could at that point like I couldn't order pay-per-views like live or whatever, so we would just go to the video store,
yeah,
and I would always rent like 2 or 3 VHS tapes, pay-per-views or whatever.
yeah.
And like, so I hadn't seen that. I don't know what was that one. Was it WrestleMania? What was that one where like Lex Luger like slammed Yokozuna? Like,
That was before
um,
SummerSlam, '93.
but it, yeah, yeah. But like, I, I could not get over that it wasn't Hulk Hogan that like didn't
Yeah,
slam uh
he
Yokozuna.
yeah, he didn't
And
get his
like I was getting
revenge.
into yeah, yeah, and I could and I was getting into arguments with people at school and stuff, but like it was crazy. But yeah, Hulk Hogan was my guy for a long time. Now
Hey,
like you have to say now he's a
yeah,
big piece of shit. But
and
but
yeah,
But yeah, he was
So,
my guy.
and who's your guy now, or guys?
Let's see. I'm a big Elite fan.
The
Omega.
elite.
The hmm
Yeah.
They're pretty much the ones who got me back into wrestling
Uh,
after the whole Daniel Bryan thing.
okay.
Uh,
So, what era of the elite are we talking? What's your version of the elite? That's your elite.
uh, it has to be like BTE Elite, like from like I think it was like 2016, 2017,
Yeah.
2018, like all before.
Oh man,
Yeah, like
Cody, Adam Cole,
oh, yeah.
yeah, Flip Gordy,
Yeah,
the
a
villain.
couple other pieces, a couple other pieces of shit. Yeah, and like, but
Hey, I do
yeah.
not like the Ryan Nemeth version of those BTEs. Okay, throw those away,
Oh yeah.
please. He did like those 20-minute art
What, you don't like
films.
cream, man? You don't like cream?
No, this is the
No.
only time I'm cheering on
Mhm.
CM Punk. But like,
No, that's how you know I'm like literally BTE made me a Ryan Nemeth fan, and just because like I wanted to support them and stuff,
yeah,
and I would suffer through those like looking back on it now,
yeah,
those things were god awful, but
yeah. Like we've had these little spats here and there where you like talk up your boys like the elite or Jungle Boy and I shit on them, but
Mhm.
because I have like this, my Jungle Boy hate didn't come. I liked him a lot when he was Hollywood Jack Perry, when he stopped being like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
quiet
oh
little
yeah,
Jungle Boy and he's like became like this
hmm
coward, and
yeah,
then
I like that, yeah.
he went to Japan and then he came back trying to be Bray Wyatt and Raven, and then I
Mm-hmm.
was like, same thing with like the headlocks and the nonsense rambling promos and the beard. I'm like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
Like you had the formula, why did you switch it up? And then
Yeah,
he went to Wrestle Kingdom and he had that match with Suji, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? So
yeah,
but
uh,
regardless, talented guys all in the elite. Especially my favorite
yeah,
elite member, what's his name, Brandon Cutler.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he took those he landed on those dice pretty hard,
Yeah,
on dart.
yeah, dude.
He's I mean, he is to contract Cutler for a reason.
Yeah.
So
It's funny. We're at this point now that we can have nostalgia for AEW Dark and like AEW
hmm
2021. Because we're like 4 years past that, so it's valid to have nostalgia for that. Like, and some people are even
yeah,
nostalgic for like 2019 AEW
yeah.
because like
Um
we see the big arenas back then that were filled up and like
mhm.
all the like because it was new and it was challenging. And then
Yeah,
now, but then nowadays, like, there's so much crossbreeding between the companies that, like, it's not really, to me, it's not really that much of a difference now. Because like, WWE is copying some of AEW's homework, and AEW
yeah,
is copying some of WWE's homework. So
yeah, yeah.
it's whatever. I don't want to talk about something I like, that we both like, because you told me that your favorite movie is Hot Fuzz.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Simon Pegg and there's a
hmm
Nick Frost. Those
hmm
two are so good together in everything I'm watching them in. The World's End, I like that. Where they go to the pub, all these pubs, and have all this futuristic stuff. And of course, you gotta love Shaun of the Dead. Classic, man. And Hot Fuzz is pretty much for me. That's like probably the best one they made.
hmm
I mean, Paul is okay if you want to watch a weird alien ET stoner movie, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I never saw that movie.
you don't have
I
to.
don't know. I'm not a big. like Seth, what's his name? Uh, Stoner guy. Um,
Seth
the
Rogen.
guy who voiced Alien. Yeah, Seth Rogen. Like he never really did much for me.
Yeah.
Like the last thing I liked was Hot Fuzz. Or what was that movie he did? Super bad,
When he
way
was
back in the
just a
day.
cop. When he was just like the
Yeah,
cop with
yeah.
Bill Hader.
But he
Yeah.
wrote it. He wrote it and like helped direct it and stuff.
Yeah.
But
He's a funny guy,
yeah,
but
mhm,
in doses. Like I hated
yeah,
him
yeah.
in like. No, I liked him in Observe and Report, but I hated him in what's that other movie he did? Fucking
Knocked up or something.
yeah,
Did you ever see that one?
he's annoying in there. He's annoying and knocked
No
up.
way
He's
he would have
a,
got that chick for real. But
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm
there's
sorry.
that, and then there was that he did another the same kind of movie, but with what's her name,
Hmm.
Charlize Theron, where he's
Hmm.
like a loser and like
Hmm.
he gets like this, you know, this Hollywood
Hmm.
model kind of chick.
Hmm. Hmm.
But that's movies in general, and then like he did that movie Green Hornet, which was very ass. Uh, you
Never
know,
seen it. Yeah.
you're
So
not missing
um
anything. But you know, he did
yeah.
do a movie where he did like. You ever watch that Jean Claude Van Damme movie, Double Team, where there's two Jean Claude
Yeah.
Van Dammes? You know,
Hmm.
classic. Um, Two brothers, they go to Hong Kong to fight off the Hong Kong triad and come off with whatever. He also did another Hong Kong movie with what was it, Rob Schneider? Knockoff. I'm just naming these
Knockoff.
ones.
Yeah.
Those.
It was.
Yeah, he well yeah. So Seth Rogen made this movie where he was a modern Jewish guy, and then he was also a Jewish guy from like the 1800s. It was called Pickle, so
Was in like
he fell into
American Pickle or something like
yeah.
that. The Great American
Yeah,
Pickle
I
or
don't
something
know
like
how
that. Yeah.
that makes any sense because he fell if you fall into
Mm.
like pickle brine, you're gonna suffocate and
Mm.
die, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Like
make any
I've
sense.
only seen. I don't know. Like I have moments where like I don't know. I watch movies through TikTok,
Yeah,
and like they just post clips, and I don't know. It's something that's like continued ever since like the pandemic. It's just got stuck with me,
hey,
and like somehow I've watched half that fucking movie with well, wait,
wow,
we
big
can
Seth
cuss and
Rogen
stuff in
fan.
here, right?
Yeah, you're a big
we
Seth
we
Rogen
can
fan,
cuss.
then, man.
Oh, yeah,
Big
yeah.
Seth
I
Rogen
guess
fan.
so. I
Just
don't
watched
know.
half that stupid pickle movie.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
just to spoil it. So in like almost at the end of the movie, the old guy takes over the life of the young guy, and then the
Hmm.
young guy takes has to be the old guy because the old guy kind of got canceled by saying something, but then he does the
Hmm.
job of the young version of Seth Rogen, and then they flip they flip lives, and then it turns into a whole weird like I'm becoming you now kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's hilarious. I mean, yeah, it's also hilarious to see Seth Rogen play a hard man because I guess, and he wasn't really a believable hard man. Even though he's a big guy,
Yeah.
he's not believable as like a threat. Even when he's threatening himself,
Mm-mm.
it's kind of funny. You know, I did like This Is the End because seeing all those guys die is funny.
Yeah. This is the end is good.
I
The
don't know why this
whole
became the
Baxter
Seth Rogen
ending was
podcast,
cool. I don't know.
but yeah, like like seeing like was it the part where like Michael Cera gets like impaled by like a street lamp? That will always get me laughing. But also the part where like
Mhm.
they walk into like a bathroom and like some girl's eating his butt, and then he's like, "Oh, hey,
Mhm.
sweetheart, how are you doing?"
Mhm.
When they enter the room, I'm like, "Oh man!" And then they do have like a super bad reunion in there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
As an Arrested Development fan, I love Michael Cera. Yeah, I know he's
Yeah.
weird and
Oh
standoffish and stuff, but
yeah.
like
He
he
he's so
he always cracks me up.
yeah. I liked him as Alan in Barbie.
Hmm.
He
I haven't seen Barbie.
oh, you should
I'm
watch Barbie, dude.
mhm.
It's a pretty good
I've heard
movie.
nothing but great things, and I
Yeah,
just haven't sat down and watched it.
yeah. You watch Barbie. It's funny.
Mm,
If you're a big Michael Cera
mm,
fan, you can watch that.
mm.
Yeah, Arrested Development is probably one of my favorite series. The
Did you
first
like the? Okay, okay. So you're gonna say the first three seasons?
first three
Yeah.
seasons are great. The first Netflix season's
Mm,
alright, but it's kind of weird because they're doing like they weren't all there at once, so they're all doing like different like they're doing cuts and then they're
yeah.
doing like filming from behind. So it's like
Did you ever watch the how he Mitchell Hurwitz Mitch Hurwitz redid it so where it was like everything was cut together, so it wasn't just a centric episode.
ah
Did you ever watch that one? They
no.
redid that.
When did they?
Mm.
Is that on Hulu or is
It's
that
on it's on Netflix. Yeah,
okay? I'll check that out. Cause you know, like I
yeah.
heard today, thank you, Josh, that they did supercuts of The Office where they put back in all the deleted scenes, and that kind of
Oh,
makes me
really?
want to get Peacock. Cause if they did, I think they
Mm.
did that for both The Office and Parks and Rec, and those are also two of my favorite TV comedies. But yeah,
And speaking of Peacock, Community, that's my go-to.
oh, I love Community too, man. I love
Hmm.
Dong Lover.
Hmm. Hmm.
Was it Troy and Abed in the morning? Yeah,
Hmm.
dude. Those are my guys. I hate.
Do you like Gambino? Do you like Gambino at all? Childish Gambino, or is
Yeah,
that
yeah, bro. I love Charlie. I like him. I love Atlanta. You know, Atlanta probably most
Atlanta's a
weird,
great show.
the
Yeah.
most weird black show I've ever watched.
Hmm.
I always laugh.
It's the most weird, but seems almost realistic.
Yeah, yeah. You know, like you know what part what what episode makes you laugh? You know, like when they go to the college, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, when they go to the college and like they go to the frat house with these kids who are obviously the kids of like clan members, right? And like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they're having the dudes all the pledges like do the Dougie naked
Mm.
and like they're all just sitting there. Like all the dudes are just sitting there and like oh man. That that part is funny to me. And then there's that also that part where they have they have them wear like the pajamas from that TLC music video, Creep,
Hmm.
and then it's
Yeah.
just an aside. Like they're just outside. They all notice they're wearing the same silk pajamas, and they start doing the Creep dance. Like stuff like that. They keep in. It's funny to see what they keep in, and then
Yeah.
I love the transracial segment. That
Hmm.
episode where they
Yeah.
had like that Tavis
You look
Smiley kind
like
of
Goku.
knockoff.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? He's gonna look weird. Yeah, we can do it. We can make him white, but he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna look weird. Like like that whole thing where yeah, you
Hmm.
know, I identify as a 35-year-old white man and I don't like it when people
That boy ain't
say
worked a day.
that
That
boy ain't
boy ain't
working
worked
it.
a day. Yeah. I want to be Rihanna.
I want to be white too. Don't mean
Hmm.
I like and then like when they're standing in front of like the convenience store and he's like, "Officer, I don't know him. He doesn't live in this neighborhood. I've never seen him
Hmm.
before in my life." And then I was
I
like,
called him.
"Yo,
Yeah.
like," and then like the Nissan commercial that's playing out through the whole episode. You see like the travel of the guy like driving to places and like blah blah blah, you know. And then at the end, he ends
Hmm.
up like just being naked and just running out the car, and he was just crazy.
Yeah.
We're going places, anything else. Um, yeah, man, I love that show. Like,
Uh,
uh,
Going back to his music, I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm more of I don't know. I like them. I do enjoy his songs now,
Yeah,
but I'm still like I like the kind of like the older like kind of like his EP, like when he put out like EPs and I
yeah.
don't know, I like Camp a lot. I like Camp a lot. Shit, I still listen to that
Oh
every once
man,
in a while, but kind of like the nerdy geek shit,
I do,
you know.
I
But
do like, I do like his more of his singing. Like Redbone is like
oh,
that's a fire
oh,
song.
mm-hmm,
Like I wish he would lead. I mean, he has done a lot more, a bit more like R&B songs lately.
mm-hmm,
Like that cover he did of Tamiya's "Still Missing You," or not "Still Missing You." What was it? Really like what you done to me. I can't really explain. Oh, I am still into you.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was a fire cover of that song,
mm-hmm,
and like that dude is really talented. I do like his old geek shit
mm-hmm,
when for his first EP for when he was
yeah,
still Dong Lover, and he was still doing comedy at that point, I think too.
yeah.
So
Did
like,
you ever see like the first movie he was in, like the one he did with like his comedy troupe or whatever?
no, no, but tell me about it.
Yeah. Uh, uh, it was way I don't know, like did you ever see like any of his like comedy like back in the day? Like Don
Comedy,
like
yeah, dude. That's why I
some
call
of
him
the
Dong
stuff.
Lover.
Like, hmm,
Because I see his stand-up specials where he talks about like how he
hmm,
was raised with foster kids and like that one kid took a poop
hmm.
in the Home Depot and they all just stay quiet about it. That makes me laugh. His bit about Home Depot being where you sent where like the worst place to have your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Wow, what's up, man? Well, what are some of
Oh,
your
the
favorite? Well, where you gonna watch this?
oh no, like the movie he did was like it was called Mystery Team,
Mystery Team.
and yeah, and it was like I don't know, it was like this movie where like him and then like his comedy troupe like they were like childish senior kids like trying to solve like a
Uh,
crime in like their neighborhood or whatever.
oh,
I don't
so
know, it was pretty good.
they're trying to be
But
like
that's like yeah.
Scooby Doo it. So like that was like
Mm,
fully shaven, clean
yeah.
shaven, trying to still be a
Yeah.
teenager on TV. 30 Rock. Well,
Yeah.
before 30 Rock.
Yeah, before 30 Rock, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude.
And like they even have songs where like or like he like because he was rapping like back then too,
Yeah.
and like dude from his comedy troupe was like in there like rapping on some of the songs and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was good, man.
I'll check that out. I'll check that out.
Cool.
You know, like, cause I don't think he's been in that many movies, dude. I think the last movie I saw him in was like Magic Mike 2, where his skinny ass was sexy. I'm guessing. Where he
Mm-hmm.
was like really
Mm-hmm.
skinny and had like a little pot belly, so but he was shirtless and it was funny, cause he was still like in
Mm-hmm.
Troy mode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Magic Mike movies. You know,
See, I never, you know,
hey,
I ain't hating on I ain't hating on the 8 pack men. You know, I ain't got one, but you know, I got a
hey,
keg. But um,
I
like
wish I had a. I wish I
I
had. I was that muscular, but I just sit my ass at home
mm, hmm,
to bring
yeah,
it back
I
to
feel
that,
you, dude.
to his mama. Oh man,
Mm,
oh man. Yeah, dude. I like Dong Lover, dude.
mm,
I think another good episode of that was the Goofy movie documentary. I bring that up because I just watched the one that Disney put up.
hmm,
That was so surreal, and it was done so well. I remember like people thought it was like legit. like like there was
hmm.
people like online that thought like, oh shit, is that the real story? That's crazy. And like he never denied that shit. And I was like, yeah, bro,
Mm,
cool. Just just let it play out. So like people are like, yeah, it
I'm
is.
straight, you know.
Because you know what? Like as a kid, I did kind of feel like Goofy and Max were black because they were black and they're
Yeah.
colored black. And then like the part in it that makes me laugh all the time is like they interview one of the assumed artists, and they're like, so he sat us in that room and for 12 hours explained to us all the formations of the DAP.
Yeah, yeah, the handshake, yeah.
Yeah, like and then like they show like the documentary footage, like, and then you go like, it's just like stuff like that, that kind of comedy, the super surreal, like super, and it's
Hmm.
not being played for laughs. It's like just being played for like
Hmm.
straight. That always makes me laugh. Like when everything is played like straight, like that, or like like what the heck,
Like,
like
I don't know how this is.
Job, like Job is a silly character, right? God Bluth,
Hmm.
right? But like everything he does, like
Yeah.
I made a huge mistake. He's never like
Hmm.
out of the realm of like reality. He's like within his
Hmm.
gobness. Just I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
like even like he's doing like the magic. My favorite part is when he was doing the magic trick, and then like he it looks like he sliced off like what's his name? The littlest Bluth. That
Uh,
what's his name?
Buster.
Yeah, Buster. Buster's already lost his hand, but
Hmm.
then he slices his hand off, and then he
Hmm.
puts it back on. He's like,
Hmm.
ta-da! And then like that's
Yeah.
how he gets into the magic castle. That makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Tricks are what a prostitute
Uh,
does, Michael. Yeah, yeah, dude.
it's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's good to laugh,
Um.
man. Cause like my favorite genre of like comedies and movies is like, oh well, I
Hmm.
just said my favorite genre is comedy, whether it be movies or TV,
Hmm. Yeah.
because I like to just like shut my brain off and laugh and forget about
Yeah.
some stuff
Yeah.
sometimes. Because sometimes the world gets heavy, and
Yeah.
you
That's
just
for
need
sure.
like an escape for that. And dude, like there wrestling also provides that kind of escape. Because for me, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say to bring this back to wrestling, like that's like my like escape like twice a week with Collision and Dynamite. But
yeah,
uh, mm,
yeah, dude. And then like my thing also, dude, is the best way to watch wrestling is to watch it with like
mm,
your friends or your family, or like and like the thing we have closer to that is like when you go on the Discord and you go on a live thread, and then like
mm,
you just start talking with people, and you just start, well, I start cracking jokes, this.
yeah, yeah.
Some people get it, some people don't. You eventually got it.
Sometimes, yeah, I didn't get it at first, but
You
I was like, man, this motherfucker like is. I was like, oh my god, this dude.
Oh my
And
god.
I yeah, I had you blocked for like a while.
You are not the first person to have me that and then be on my show. You're
Mm,
not the first person to
mm,
block me and then to ask me, yo, when's your show starting?
mm.
So my thing is I win everybody over eventually. Some people I don't really want to win
Yeah, I
over,
got.
who I won over, but
Mm.
I'm not saying
Yeah, I got it
names.
eventually. It took me a bit, um uh but yeah, what I really like doing is watching wrestling with like people who either Lapsed fans or people who haven't watched it at all. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like
That's most of the people I've interviewed actually, and that's like a really
really.
good conversation. Yeah, to interview
Mm-hmm.
people who are lapsed fans and like to
Mm-hmm.
like ask them like, cause it's not like they hate wrestling, they like
Mm-hmm.
wrestling, they
Yeah.
like the wrestling they watch. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like what's being presented is no longer what they wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but like it's all gravy.
I like people with open minds when it comes to wrestling
Yeah,
because in my mind, like just like just like sexual preference, wrestling is a spectrum, and there's all these various types of wrestling, and it's okay to not like a certain type of wrestling, but like at the end of the day, you just got to be like, okay, this ain't for me, but other people like it.
Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna shit all over it. I think that's the main problem today with most wrestling. They're just, but I could go on a rant for that. But,
Oh yeah.
mm,
Oh man. Speaking of the Laps fan, shout out to you, Jack and
mm,
JP. I got something special coming. Anyway, we there's so much to like think about as far as the kind of connection you can make with other fans.
yeah,
I really also like watching like whether it go be like live in the arena or like just sitting on the couch with like my cousins and
yeah,
my sister. We're just watching. I think that's like my comfort zone. Is just I could like be wild and just like talk the shit and make fun of it
yeah,
cause like
yeah.
I love the Mystery Science Theater 3000 as a kid.
Hell yeah,
I know like a lot of us a lot of us do, and that's why we like to make these comments to pop ourselves. And I think that's where it comes from for me, because like if I'm watching something even live, when I would go to like PWG and there'd be like shit like Bino Gambino versus Ronin, those are two like nobodies.
mm,
Like they'd be in the ring and I'd be
yeah.
like, this fucking sucks, and then I just do like my own
Mhm.
commentary like Vince McMahon, and then just try to pop myself, because like you gotta make your own fun sometimes, man.
I,
You just gotta
I,
make it fun for
I,
yourself.
I literally have jokes that nobody else would get that make I make comments myself just about myself. So I totally get it. I'm just like,
Yeah, because like I usually would
mm,
do like not Vince McMahon from TV, like oh what a maneuver. I do Vince McMahon
mm,
from WrestleMania, the arcade
mm,
game. Boom shakalaka, pin him.
mm,
Oh my, like that's like like
yeah, yeah,
because that would pop me, and then some other guy would get it, and then some guy would say he's on fire, like just throwing a NBA Jam thing, and then like
mm,
we're like doing these cat calls at each other. That's part of the fun of going
hmm,
when we would go to PWG, because
yeah,
everybody would like
yeah,
not that everybody was trying to be a comedian, but everybody was trying to have their own fun, because some matches
yeah, yeah.
were bad.
Mm.
I really like you,
I've
Scorpio
I've
Sky.
never wa- I've never watched like a full PWG show.
Yeah, so
Like I've seen
people are talking about like when
I
they
mean,
think PWG, they think like the 2010, 2014. I'm talking like
mm,
2005, 2006.
mm,
I went there from like 2004 all the way to like I think the last show I went to was like 2000. I don't know, sometimes around whenever Ricochet was in like Ricochet versus Omega happened. That's the last time I watched.
mm.
But
Did he have hair then or not?
yeah, you know, I don't
Mm.
know. Wait, I
Oh,
can't.
he
Probably
had
he
that.
had her.
He had that crazy
The
hair.
bleached hair. I think he had
Yeah.
bleached hair or something.
Mhm. Bleached hair. Oh my god! I don't think I've
Dude,
ever seen a bleached.
that's why I think he's bald. So my thing to make Ricochet even better is do you know what
Mm,
a glued on wig is?
mm-hmm.
I'm about to ruin your like your YouTube and whatever your TikTok. You're gonna get all these glued on wigs. Men
Mm-hmm.
that glue wig, they shave their head bald, like straight bald, and then they put glue on it, and then they stick a toupee on, but the toupee has like human hair, so it looks like you can comb it, you can cut it, but the
Yeah.
sides of your hair is always gonna grow out, so you'd have to like always get, and the top of your hair is gonna grow out unless like you get like a laser, so that your hair won't grow for like a couple months. Some guys get really good wigs, man. Batista has a really good wig. You think that John Cena, he's super rich, super successful, would be able to afford like a trip to Turkey to get that shit taken care of, but nope. He,
The
it,
man could at least buy one of spray on hair cans.
yeah,
Like
dude. Like how?
buy a can of. Like I used to have a teacher in elementary school, and his hair was like shoe polish, but like up close you could tell, but like from far away, like camera distance, nobody would ever be able to tell. If he like
You
and
you know who actually got the hair treatment to take care of their baldness? Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder doesn't have as much money as fucking John Cena. Well, he has a
Mm.
lot of money because of
Mm.
that podcast. Maybe that's what I should do, man. Maybe, but uh, he he
What
has
do you have hair? Do you have like a hair
no.
issue or?
Oh, dude, I'm bald. I'm bald. I'm a bald.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm a bald. I think I'm a spiritual hair. No, I'm a bald. Shout out to you, Joe Lanza. It's just like being bald is
Hmm.
it's I've been bald since about maybe 2012, and
Oh, really?
I've saved so much money probably just shaving my own head as opposed to like going to a barber and trying to get like a fade and all that. I do miss that.
Yeah.
I wish I was
Yeah.
bald by choice instead of like, because if I don't look, if I'm not bald, I'm all patchy everywhere. So it's like, because
Yeah.
my hair grows in weird. It doesn't grow in even. It grows in on one side and on the other side. But yeah, I used to be able to have like a pompadour, and but my wife hated it. She hated my pompadour with like a passion, because she said it made me look like my grandpa, and and that's not a cool look. But you know,
um,
I traded the hair on
I'm,
my head for hair on my face, so
yeah.
that's a trade
Yeah.
off.
See,
I
see, I can't grow a beard. I see, I can't grow a beard at all. So I'm like, I try, man, and it does not look good. So,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm 40, 41. I'm still rocking bangs, man, because like I got a five head if I don't if I don't. So,
Hey, you know
um,
they do that
and
thing where you could tattoo like a beard line on. I would never do
hmm
it.
I've seen videos and that did not look good. It
Yeah,
did not look good at all. So,
I don't know why people would do microblading on their face. I get it for like the
mm-hmm,
eyebrows. I don't get it for like doing
mm-hmm,
like dots on your hair. Like people could still tell
mm-hmm,
that you're bald. It's just like really shiny. Like it'll trick a person like who has like a
mm-hmm,
1.5 megapixel camera on a
mm-hmm,
Nokia, but it's not gonna trick somebody that's just standing in front of you. It's like
mm-hmm.
that shit's funny, dude. Just having
Um,
or like you know, we were talking about like shoe polish here. Have you seen Steven Seagal recently? He has
unfortunately, yeah.
he has that
Mm-hmm,
shoe polish black hair and and a jet black goatee. And like, who are
yeah.
you fooling? It just,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, he's an interesting guy. You ever watch that one reality show he did where he was like a cop, and then like,
Yeah, he was a cop in New Orleans, right?
yeah,
He was a cop in New Orleans.
and
I'm
then he
like,
could sense where there was a crime happening, and then they'd go there. He'd be like, "Oh man, oh there's something going on, brother. We gotta go to this space." And then like they go there, and they're like, he go talk to the criminal, be like, "Brother, you need to just come peacefully with us, and you gotta turn yourself in." It's like,
have, have, have you ever seen the videos of him doing like the what I don't know what martial arts he practices. What is it
Aikido,
called?
Aikido, but I call
Aikido.
it bullshido.
Yeah.
Dude, he like touches a guy and then they fall, and then like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like, I did you ever see like the recent movies where he's just like sitting on like one of those office roller chairs and like fighting this guy off doing sticky hands with kung fu,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and then he gets like the upper hand on the guy and uppercuts him and he goes flying, and like,
Hmm.
but he never takes he never stands up. It's like
Hmm.
when when the grandpa Bluth you sits on a stool to play softball. It's like
Hmm.
he literally just is like, oh man,
Yeah.
I want to
It's great.
see. You know, if Kenny Omega was cool, he'd have a hardcore match and do that versus like, he needs to do that versus Mike Bailey.
Hmm.
Just like sit
Yeah.
in it. No,
He
that's what
just blocks us all. He
just
just blocks
blocks.
all the kicks.
Yeah, like I want to
Like
see
he could
Kenny.
just block all the kicks.
Yeah, just block all the kicks with while sitting like in an office chair. that would be in a freaking BTE if they really wanted to bring BTE back to glory days.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I want that spot. Okay,
Hmm.
let's suggest this spot later. You could take this, put it in the put it in the chat, and just see who bites on it. Because I think
Yeah. Yeah.
those two,
That would pop me. That would pop me huge.
Omega
Yeah.
versus Bailey, that'd be the perfect match for that. Just Omega just
Hmm.
lands in a chair, or like even like could be like one of those steel
Hmm.
chairs. He just gets a kick, lands in a chair, and then he just throws all these
Because
kicks at him, and
his aura is just too big.
yeah,
It's like he's got like he just embraces like the Kenny Omega dick, and he just like blocking just
everything.
blocking fucking yeah.
And
He said, "I'm Kitty by God Omega,"
yeah,
So
just
he
blocks
just like
just blocks every
uh,
kick, and then like hits him with a Hadouken from the
he could
chair. He needs to do the Hadouken
he
again.
could he could block like the kick, like he could like uh Bailey could do the kick, and he could like block it between like each individual toe because he's barefoot,
Oh yeah,
and and he,
hey
maybe
dude.
that's taking it too far, but
No, no, dude. He's gonna. I mean, like every week he shows Freak for free. So, what you gonna do?
yeah, yeah, I
Um,
know.
what Kenny needs to do in that match is wear toe shoes.
Hmm.
Toe shoes. Just to like say like, hey, I can do it too.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
oh, you're barefoot, but like, look at this. All my toes
Hmm.
are. I can wiggle my toes too. Uh,
Oh man.
I think we're booking the ultimate match, and that should be for the international
Maybe they'll
title.
do. Maybe they'll. Hey, maybe we should suggest this for Anarchy in the Arena, because I think they're building towards that. So like maybe they can do like that spot during like Anarchy in the Arena.
So, oh, you know who would be perfect for that? Like put Mox. Let Mox do block all the kicks. In a chair because
Yeah.
he's so freaking lazy, anyways. Nowadays, just he has the same kind of he has that Steven Seagal energy to his matches.
Hmm.
Holy shit! Wait,
Hmm.
did we just step into something? I think we just did. He, he thinks he's a hard man, but he can't do shit. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can throw that. You can throw that take in there. That'd be great. I'm giving you gold, man. You say that Mox is a wrestling equivalent of Steven Seagal, and see how many people jump on that. Cause I'm like, yo, that's he's a fake martial artist
Hmm.
who thinks he's so much better than everybody else and above all of it. but, but in reality, he's just like a dork or like a nerd, like who can't really do anything.
Yeah.
It's oh
Yeah, and then I know people like to throw in the face that I guess he got beat by like a 17-year-old or something in like a
well,
tournament.
like so everybody taps out, right? There's
Yeah, exactly.
there's a thing where like he's a super white belt. So there was a tournament last
Hmm.
year. I don't know if you do jujitsu, but like he had like
Yeah.
he was on top of a guy, and like layman terms in MMA, when you're laying on top, it's position over submission. So he was on top,
Yeah.
and he wasn't trying to attack from on top. He got on top of the guy, and he had no clue what to do. And then the other guy reversed him, and like just ended up winning the match
Hmm.
because Mox didn't know what to do. He's rich enough to
Yeah.
afford actual good coaches. So
Hmm.
I'm not sure who he's training with in Cleveland or wherever he's from, Cincinnati, but it's embarrassing. Um,
Hmm.
dude, that's and oh shit. I think I think we got a full show, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like what are your top 3 drinks while watching wrestling?
Top three drinks.
Yeah,
Um,
when you imbibe.
um, top is just like a Urban and Diet.
Okay.
Like I'm just kind of I don't know. I also I don't know. As like a pre-game, I like taking shots of Malibu.
Hell yeah.
um,
Hell yeah. Let's go back to high
um,
school. Let's go back to high school,
yeah,
bro. Malibu.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
I wish they had
hell
Bartles
yeah,
and James still, you know, but I don't think they
uh,
make Bartles and James anymore.
um,
Bartles and James Children was
and
kind of like the wine was a wine cooler, and was like the
yeah,
pre before they had all these like hard ciders, hard seltzers.
yeah,
Yeah,
and just just kind of as like a my beer, my go-to beer is I don't know. Have you ever had Yingling or have you ever heard of Yingling
yeah.
before?
The
I don't know
Yingling
if that.
Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Um,
That's pretty good.
mm, mm,
So, what I drink when I watch wrestling is I drink Seven Up. That's my number one.
mm,
I drink some, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs
mm.
because I have diabetes. So I do drugs. I do insulin. I do metformin. I do
Yeah,
glucose.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
anyways, yeah, dude. So like I like to drink soda. Mostly like soda, like Seven Up, or like an orange juice, a nice orange juice. And if I like lately, I've been
Oh,
like, if I go beforehand, I like to drink like some like milk tea, like some boba milk tea. That's pretty
mm-hmm,
good.
mm.
I'm not sure if they have. If you get, I'm sure you guys have boba in Virginia. You guys have to.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I've never had it, but
You should try it. I mean,
if we talking soda, I mean, I'm a ginger ale guy. I'm a
oh
ginger ale
hell
and
yeah,
Mountain Dew diet guy.
I do.
Mountain Dew diet guy. So
Oh, so brother, you also drink diet sodas?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it a preference? I drink
Love.
diet sodas because I like them. They taste better because I had to grow up with them because every woman in my family had diabetes. So like, no,
Oh, really?
so what's like a familiar taste to me is when I open a diet Coke or a diet Mountain Dew or a diet Seven Up, and I was like, this
Yeah.
feels like home.
Yeah, exactly. Like um I don't know. I'm a sucker for the aspartame and
Yeah.
no, it's just I don't know. Like that stuff just always tastes better to me. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it just like sugar-free Canada Dry. I
Oh,
love it more than Canada Dry. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
It's just
hey,
mm,
I do
mm,
like diet Mountain Dew more than regular Mountain Dew.
mm,
They
yeah.
should make a diet Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I don't know if they do,
Hmm.
but yeah, man, this has been really fun. I usually like to end my dinners with dessert. But what's your
Mm.
favorite dessert, man?
Uh, as a dude with like a sweet tooth,
Hell yeah.
um,
You could give me three if you want.
I'm
One guy gave me
pretty
like a
I'm
list of
pretty.
20.
Oh, really? Like I'm pretty simple. Like give me a I don't know. Like if I'm splurging for something, I always would go for ice cream
Hell yeah.
and or like a like a give me like a what is it like and a cookies and cream like ice cream.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Especially the ones where I don't know if this is how fat guy this is gonna sound, but sometimes
hey.
like they do like they do the cookies and cream where like they still have like the it's like a half a cookie,
Oh yeah, dude.
half an Oreo cookie,
Yeah,
and it's still got like the filling in it,
yeah, dude.
and you like take the bite and it's got like the whole half a cookie in it. fucking delicious,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Fucking delicious.
We
Um.
we bought the Rice Krispie treat ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Tremendous, because I love
Mm-hmm.
Rice Krispie treats and I love ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
So putting that together, I never thought about that, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, imagine if these were warm Rice Krispie treats though. I'm like, because I love Pazookies, getting like the warm cookie with the ice cream on top. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like,
Yeah.
that'll like put me away. Yeah, man. That
And every year for my birthday, I get one of those um Carvel ice cream birthday cakes. I don't know. Do they got
hell yeah,
them out
hell
there?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Fudgy the whale.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clown one. I like the clown one.
Hmm.
Every time I go to every time I see a Baskin Robbins, my wife always says we should buy an ice cream cake, and I'm like, hell
Hmm.
yeah, let's do it, let's do it.
Hmm.
And then she ends up saying like, no, we can't. But sometimes she says
Come on,
yes
dude. Come on.
for like my birthday.
Yeah.
I get a because like I share my birthday with like my sister and we had like a whole family thing and I'm always like,
Hmm.
let's make it simple because it's a potluck. Let's maybe just go get an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins
Yeah.
and then I do because I love me an ice cream cake, dude. I love
Oh
ice cream
yeah.
cake because it's almost summer and you know it's ice cream cake season. Some people say it's gonna be a white boy summer. I'm gonna say it's gonna be an ice cream summer. So,
Hell yeah.
oh man. So
Uh, just random real quick. Your mask is like La Parker, right?
yeah, Chipoleo Parka.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know that's
That's cool. I don't know.
yeah,
I just happened to have it up and I was looking at it. So
yeah, dude. Actually,
like,
funny story about that. I actually bought that in Mexico, and the lady gave me a discount. Shout outs. It was
mhm.
in Cabo San Lucas. She gave me a discount because I was using Spanish the whole time.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so
I took 4 years of Spanish, man, and
yeah,
I can't tell you shit.
yeah,
So
yeah. Because like I always use Spanish like on my job, right? So, but then like
mm,
I bought the mask. I bought a couple of masks. Right? I bought a La Parca mask, and then they had the OG La Parca mask, but it was too small.
mm,
So I
hmm,
bought like
yeah,
the AAA La Parca mask because who's gonna know? Who's gonna know the difference?
yeah,
And I also like the AAA La Parca. So rest in peace, La Parque La Parca,
yeah,
AAA La Parca.
yeah, yeah.
But like, and then I also got like my favorite luchador. That I got like a Ultimo Dragon mask. So
Hell yeah,
those are the two ones I bought when I was there. I did see. Did you play video games when you were a kid?
yeah.
Have you ever played Saturday Night Slam Masters?
I may have. I don't know
All
off
right.
the top of my
So
head.
like
Yeah.
they had like two masks there that were pretty intricate. They had like a mask that looked like
Mm,
one of the characters is Scorp. So the Scorp's mask is based on this luchador named Tineblas. It's like a full Oh, Gravity. It's the same kind of mask
hmm.
that Gravity
Yeah.
wears.
Hmm. Yeah.
I thought that looked cool, and then I tried it on,
Hmm.
and I was like, oh no, I can't. But there's something breezy about the La Parka mask. I know, even though it's a full face
Hmm.
mask, at least there's a mouth
Yeah.
hole in it. So like
Hmm.
I could like kind of like, breathe. Because I never understood for guys who wear like the full on mouth covering how they could
Hmm.
breathe. Like,
Yeah.
and then if when I see Kane's mask, like the OG '98 Kane, I'm like, that couldn't have been cool to wrestle in. Because like there's that little mouth slit, so I'm sure like he's bit his
Yeah.
tongue so many times. But like
Yeah.
snot and all spit comes out all the time. So like when those guys wrestle, like so when they take off the mask, it's just their face is all covered with all this stuff. Even Bandito, I don't know how that works for Bandito because that's a full on. That's my inner thoughts about mask.
Yeah. I still got
The
a
full
mask.
face mask looks cool, but
Yeah. The only mask I ever bought was the the gr- uh the Great Suzuki.
oh, I love Great Sasuke. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. I loved him in World Tour. Black Ninja.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, dude. He.
And I back when I used to backyard wrestle, I would
Uh,
wear his mask and
all right.
like don't even get me started on like backyard wrestling and
Okay.
stuff.
Well. Okay.
So
Well, I'm gonna ask you this, bro. What was your finishing moves?
so my name, so I'm Sean. It's pretty cliche, but you know, uh, my name was Psycho Sean, but I spelled it very 2000s like
Okay.
SYCHO.
Shout out to
Uh,
you, Psycho
and
Sid, RIP.
yeah, RIP. But and my move was the Psycho Slam,
The Psycho
and
Slam.
yeah, and
What was
I would you know how like Cody Rhodes like picks somebody up on or like does like the crossroads, you know,
Yeah.
like kind of holds them like that. Well, I would like pick them up, throw them over my shoulder,
Uh,
and then I would like do them into like a kind of like a sidewalk slam. I think somebody called it like an emerald explosion or something.
Misawa.
Kind of
Yeah.
yeah. And but yeah, it was. I tell you, man, backyard wrestling was something, dude.
Yeah.
So we were we were we were in our 20s, like
20s. I thought you were talking about like
uh
middle school, bro.
no, no,
20s.
we were in our 20s. We were in our 20s. My friend, we built a fucking wrestling ring, and my friend bought a house, and we built a ring in his backyard,
Man.
and we were stealing like we stole a ladder, we stole stop signs, we stole shopping carts, we
Hey.
stole all this other shit just to.
Hey. Hey, like, well, the Hurricane, Shannon Moore, Steve
uh,
Carino, freaking the Hardy Boys, and Joey Abs were all like in their 20s doing
uh,
the Omega stuff, and that was like backyard stuff. And they became
uh,
actual wrestlers, so, you know,
yeah,
it works out for some
we,
people. That Mick Foley
yeah,
Dude Love video, that was like, he was already still in college. So,
yeah, yeah.
whatever happened to Mick Foley,
I, we I don't know, we'd watch some video on how to build a backyard wrestling ring, and like the main component was tires under the ring or something. And so my friend, he lived like way out in the backwoods, like area. And so we we found this there was like this random, I don't know, like tire change slash, I don't know, auto part store or whatever.
yeah.
And so we had this plan, and we rolled up like what's the term? We I guess we planned this or whatever, investigated, and like we realized this dude kept this fucking thing of tires out in the backyard, like, or out in his like thing every night. And so
Uh,
he rolled up at like 3 in the morning, and we probably stole
so you
like
stole
20
tires?
tires.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we
Allegedly.
stole. Allegedly, we stole like 15 tires.
Yo, 15 tires? Damn, man.
Uh, and and we like rolled up in masks and shit. I mean, granted, this is like 20 years ago, so I mean, who gives a fuck now?
Yeah,
But
allegedly.
uh,
Allegedly.
mhm,
We gotta add that allegedly.
yeah,
You don't know
yeah,
who's listening.
mm,
Yeah, that's a crazy story, bro.
mm,
So my final question
mhm.
is usually, what do you want your rainbow to say? Cause like,
My rain, my
yeah,
rainbow.
yeah. Imagine a rainbow appears out of the sky and says whatever you want to say.
Mhm.
What do you want your rainbow to say?
first and foremost, funny because I always try to be funny. Uh, Loyal because I like to think of myself as loyal. Um,
That's funny,
uh,
loyal.
Caring, yeah, fun, caring.
Okay.
Uh, mm, and there's like what 5 colors? Sounds stupid. 5 colors in the
Yeah,
rainbow.
man.
um,
You got two more, bro. If you want to hit every.
yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm thinking. I like to. Let's see. I don't know. At the end of the day, like I like to. I throw in hilarious too because I mean like I know this is I don't know like I
Hey, you
seriously love just making people I love making people laugh, man. You know, and like reliable, you know, dependable.
reliable. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Wait, so ROYG. I think it's Roy G. Biv. So you hit
Mm-hmm.
Roy G. Your B. Now you got two more colors to hit, man.
Hmm.
Reliable, dependable. Actually, you got one more.
Oh, so let's see, reliable. So it should be
Yeah, reliable, dependable. You got one more, bro.
mhm. The end of the day, like I'm not a bullshitter, so like I'd like to say like truthful, like
That that's a pretty good
like
rainbow, bro. You got,
yeah,
let's go. You got funny,
like
loving,
like
caring, hilarious, reliable, dependable, truthful.
mm,
That's a
mm,
that's a
yeah,
good that's a good
mm,
rainbow to have,
yeah,
bro. Um
appreciate it, man. Yeah,
yeah.
like
Yeah, so like uh yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. I don't know if you want to plug anything.
uh, I really don't have any plugs or anything.
See, yeah, you don't have any
Uh,
plugs because you actually
watch
have
the
hair.
yeah, exactly. Watch the Trish and Sarah or listen to the Trish and Sarah podcast. Listen to my guys' podcast. Um,
Yeah.
but other than that, I ain't got shit to. I don't know. I ain't got shit to. Unless you want to watch some 15-year-old YouTube videos of my backyard wrestling,
Oh yeah,
but
dude. Send
other than
send send
that,
me the link to your backyard
I'll, I'll,
wrestling,
yeah,
and
I'll send you to the best of videos we got.
yeah. So it's like I want people to know this man, Psycho Sean's wrestling acumen.
Mm,
Hey,
um,
the boogeyman started when
and
he
and
was 45. So
what what's crazy is I didn't even like Psycho Sean is all right, but like later on we did something else, and I was like a reporter, journalist or whatever, and that
investigative
was my
journalist.
favorite thing. That was my favorite thing.
Yeah. So you were like
Uh,
ace reporter
my
Shane
name was
Helms.
my I had this voice. My name is Johnny Sinclair,
Wow,
announcer extraordinaire.
that's a
And
good hotel
had
name.
and I had this show and all this stuff, and I would interview people, and uh, I had my wife, Big Bertha, and all this other stuff, and we would go crazy. But it was fun.
Yeah, yeah. Send the links to your 15-year-old
Hmm.
pro wrestling man. I want the people to see it because hey, you need to like look back and laugh at stuff. That's pretty funny, man.
Hmm.
Right. You never know, like, cause like how many views you got on those videos, man?
Oh, like 80?
Hell yeah.
I know, and like 40 of them are mine.
Hey, you gotta appreciate that, man.
Uh,
Oh God, you know, I I try like a little inside baseball. I like try not to listen uh through to my stuff like so I don't bump up my numbers because I know like
hmm.
some people do that to like bump their numbers up, but I'm like I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want that artificial bump. I want like,
yeah,
but yeah, dude, thanks for coming on. I know like you were you were denying yourself, but
yeah.
come on, bro.
I, oh yeah, I was pretty nervous coming on, but it's been pretty good. I mean, I know we didn't really like talk wrestling a lot, but
We talked backyard wrestling.
maybe,
That's important to me.
maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe.
my finisher was a flying headbutt.
Hmm.
I usually
Oh
did it
yeah.
from the bunk bed, or like, or if I was gonna get crazy, like I do it from I like we get our ring was the bounce house at whoever's birthday it was.
Oh
So
yeah.
you could do some you could do some like strong style stuff in some great Sasuke
Mm,
Hayabusa stuff in the bounce house. So yeah, man.
hell yeah.
Yeah, this is all very relatable, bro. So like, thank you for coming on.
Hmm.
I can't wait to
Thanks for
watch.
inviting me, man.
I can't
Appreciate it.
wait to watch Psycho Sean's uh, best of videos.
Hmm.
I'm hoping one of the videos is set to Stand Alone. I can't wait to hear what kind of rock and roll music you put as the backdrop to these
It's got
videos.
some shitty. It's got some shitty like I don't know, like 2000s like rock
Hell yeah,
type
that's
shit. So I
hell
don't
yeah,
know. Yeah.
hell yeah, bro.
Uh huh.
That's
My friend, rest in peace. He made all the videos and he like recorded them like recorded them like V8 like it was like a VHS player playing on TV and like he recorded like all the clips and from the TV and like made like a best of videos from it. So, but yeah,
that's
so
spectacular, man. A
mm,
VHS,
yeah,
not a
uh huh,
VHS
yeah,
transfer, a VHS on a CRT TV recorded.
yeah,
Okay,
uh,
I love all this. I love this kind of stuff. You know.
he was about the game, so so
Yeah,
uh,
your friend was not afraid of the grind. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, unlike some British men.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, man. But I know you got work, bro. So
yeah.
yeah, man. Thank you for coming on.
I know we only plan on talking for like 10 minutes, but thanks, man. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude.
Uh, hmm,
Yeah. So like when we do, yeah, I keep this whole thing in. So when you come back again for the panel, yeah, man, can't wait to have you back.
yeah, man. Love. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah,
Glad to join whatever you got next. So.
yeah, man. Thanks.